Hi, I'm Nikol Kohlers, and for a while I had wanted to do a silent retreat. I heard friends and colleagues talk about it for a while, and only until I met Heather Anderson from Silent Focus did I then decide it was time for me to do such a thing. I just felt that she had great energy and very positive and someone I could trust and try something new that I wanted to do, and I'm so happy that I did. I've actually done the silent retreat a few times, and I would say the first time I did it, I realized that, well, they have a really good balance in the silent retreat between the moments of being with yourself and being in silence, and also providing some guidance and some activities. So it's really nice, and plus the food is amazing. And there's also this wonderful, even though we don't speak to each other with all of the other participants, there's this very interesting and really nice sensation of connection. And especially at the end, even though we haven't been speaking to each other, there's something that you shared and experienced together, and that creates a very special bond. And I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but it's really nice to experience it. And that's one of the reasons why I have repeated the silent retreat, also the food. I would say the most challenging part for me is in the evenings. I am used to reading or writing or watching a movie or looking online at some funny videos or something. And in the evenings when there's nothing to do, go to sleep. That's where I find for me it's challenging, but it's really good because I live in a city. I'm very busy. I have various projects that I create for myself and many things to check off the list, and always thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. So it's very nice to be in a spot where I have the space and I'm allowing, giving myself permission to be in silence, and it's such a wonderful thing to be able to do. After the silent retreats, coming back into the city, it's sometimes challenging, often challenging, because there's a transition there. You're used to being quiet and you're used to being in nature and not much noise. And so coming back to the city, it's sometimes, wow, very overwhelming. But knowing that the tools that I have learned about sitting in a space, wherever it can be, in my house or in the park or somewhere, just to be able to sit there and close my eyes and be in silence however long I feel like I need to, it's a beautiful thing to have, and to know that I can do that myself. But that being said, if Silent Focus did a silent retreat every month, I would do that for sure. But I will try to do something like that on my own, even just try to escape for a day and just not speak, just listen to my own self, and enjoy the silence. So thank you very much.